Hi there, my name's Nick, and I've been on a weird adventure with my RuneScape grinds lately. Last week I finished up 100 KC at each of the 4 Desert Treasure 2 bosses, and I asked everyone to comment which boss they want to see a full 1000 kills at. You guys chose the Whisperer, which works great for me. I had that boss ranked as my favorite out of the entire group. I have a max mage set to kill the boss. Everything should be peachy, right? I think this is it. Hey, there we go. That's me, and I am very, very new to streaming this game. As part of the video, I mentioned that I'm going to be streaming all 1000 kills live on Twitch and giving away all the Awakener orbs I received there. But you guys have a tendency to make that way harder than it needs to be. Instead of collecting free money, most of you are just making me send Awaken attempts. So like any new streamer, I caved immediately. Yeah, there's 3% sanity, I'm out. I messed that up so bad. I knew that was going to happen. Dang it. I went insane. Okay. Hey, honestly, I'll take it. For the second attempt, that was pretty good. Woo. Yeah. Definitely ate that one up. Maybe the quickest 3 mil we've ever seen just disappear. So 1 decent attempt and 2 pretty much failing right off the first special, so nothing really too surprising there. I think I still have 5 more in the bank that I still need to send too, so wish me luck on that. Besides the Awaken attempts, I've been running into some other issues as well. You see, all the new bosses have the ability to drop clue scrolls of all tiers, except beginner clues, thankfully. Though that's not a big problem, I just take these clues, turn them into masters, and carry on my day just doing those. Well, even though I have way too much time spent on this account with some high value items, I can't do all the master clues, and one of my lovely followers knows this. You may recognize him from the last video as Daddy Dumps, or as Paps as I tend to call him, and this man has been wishing ill luck on me for months to get a clue to see Fallow and be required to show him a fighter's torso. In the past, I just always dropped the clue then and there. I don't like BA, I never really learned how to do the content, and I really don't want to spend the money on a boosting service. Fighter torso master step coming in. Do not say that. Why? Why would you do this to me? Why? So of course, the next day I went to BA. Like a true professional, I did zero research before going into this grind and had chat walk me through all of it. Thanks to some awesome people out there, Pepsi Max, Biffy Plays, Illuminum RS, and even Daddy Dumps, I got carried hard through this grind. Getting absolutely spooned at BA. That is pretty much the end of this tale. I've gotten all the other ones done, but it definitely decided it was best for me to just kind of camp this one out. I cannot thank these guys enough for their help, even if one of them did curse me with this clue step, as an hour later I got my torso. Good old torso. Watch me buy the wrong thing. There's the collection log. That is the fighter torso. And then a genie at the end. Whew, streamer favoritism is insane. With this, I now believe I can do every clue step in the game, which is pretty awesome. After getting 360k from that master, we should probably talk about what majority of the streams are like, and that's killing the Whisperer. Don't worry, I won't spoil everything in the grind. The 1000 kill video will come out sometime in the future, and it's gonna take some time. I average around 3 minutes a kill. I only have so many hours to play. You see the math there. But I'm here to see if streamer luck is actually real. But apparently I missed the memo on how to do the enraged section on the Whispers, because that was horrific. What? What? I just got the Visage. What? What? Now, I may have a ton of hours in this game, but I'm certainly no expert, and understanding drop rates is not my strong suit. So let's break this down together, shall we? Ahem. According to the wiki, in this example, to receive the Bellator Visage, a player must roll an invisible 1 in 170.66 drop on the tradable unique table. The first 2 rolls will cause a standard, non-unique drop to appear and increment a hidden variable. When the third such roll occurs, the Visage is dropped and the variable is reset. In my words, I got absolutely spooned yet again with these bosses. That means I hit the ring drop 3 times and 128 KC, and I had a very lacking reaction to this drop, and I have a good reason for it. During the stream, I also looked up all the rings in this little price checky thing. You know what I'm talking about, this little thing down here. And you know what it says for the Baldur Visage? 23 mil. Now, I would gladly take 23 mil any day of the week, but it's not like super game changing. There's plenty of items in the game that are worth a lot more, and even the Virtus pieces are estimated to be worth more if you trust this price checker. So I didn't think much of it and chucked it into the GE. Hang on, what? Hello? What? I 100% thought it was 23 mil. I really thought it was Now these clips that you're seeing are a few weeks old, as this video took way too long to get out, but that's another 156 mil gained there. And I'd like to take a moment to apologize to absolutely anyone hunting this down. I guess streamer luck is kinda real. But you can see it for yourself. I'm trying out streaming over at Twitch at @Nick, and I try to go live every day, but life tends to be complicated, so be sure to head over there, hit that follow button so you're notified every time I do end up going live. Outside of the Whisperer grinds, I do a bunch of random TOA runs and other group content at the end of the stream, just to see how far I can push that luck. Ooh, it is purple, dude. Oh, you're calling a staff, huh? That'd be so mental, dude. Dude, no way! There's no way! Dude, there's no way! Oh my god, we got another staff. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god. Alright, so free for all, right? Oh my god.